good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, or as we used to say back in my day, happy hump day. Today, we are going to work on that core and that pelvic floor, so get them lower abs, as well as snatching that waist. So just the whole core in general, we're about to shape that up, all right? If you haven't did any activations or stretches or warm-ups before we start, just do a few of those. We'll go ahead and do a couple together. It's not going to be too long of a workout. It's actually like an activation. You can either use as an activation or you can use it as a full workout, which I'm going to do today for you guys. I hope you can hear me okay, because I do got a new microphone, and so it's showing that it's on and working. So hopefully you can hear me a lot better than normal. And it's supposed to take out all the background noise too. So like if there's fans or air conditioners on or something like that. All right, so go ahead and get on your mat. You don't need any equipment. Go ahead and get on your mat on all fours, and we're just gonna really open that back and core up and get that inner abs activated before we get going. So that way the workout you'll feel it much better. The results are a lot better if you do activations and stretches before. So we're just gonna wheel it out. So you go back and then you're gonna come forward and then arch it back, wheel it forward. Really arching here. Push up from the ground with those hands. Good. Oh, my back just cracked. Keeping that core nice and tight. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. And one more. Forward. Really feel that. Really feel that arch here. Okay. Now stay. And we're going to do some of the activation. So you're going to blow out all the air out of your lungs. And as you're blowing, you're going to tuck that belly in and keep it held there until I tell you to release it. If you can't keep it held there because you're running out of breath and you can't breathe yet while you're doing the vacuum, totally fine. Let it go. And then just as soon as you can, go right back into it until I tell you to stop. Okay. And we're not going to have no cute butts, ladies. All right. Don't be sticking your butts out and arching that back. Okay. Nice straight back. And see how my pelvis literally just tipped forward. Boop. See, not like this, but like this. My back is straight. My pelvis is tipped forward. Okay. All right. Now exhale and suck that belly in. And hold it. Keep holding. Keep holding. Good. And release. Whew. Breathe for a second. Okay. Do it again. And make sure that you're keeping your hips over your knee and your shoulders over your wrist. You're like in a nice box. All right. All right. Exhale and suck that belly in. Good. Make sure you're really pushing up from the ground with those palms and those knees. Really keeping that belly tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hold it, hold it. Just a few more seconds. Few more seconds. I know it's burning. And release. Good. Good. Good job. All right. Now, if you do those vacuums at least 3 days a week, but 3 to 4 days a week, and you do those, um, I usually like to do them for 5 times for 30 seconds each. But 3 to 5 times with 30 seconds each, holding it in. If you can't do 5, if your belly just gets too sore, then you know what I mean, do the 3. Start off with 3. Especially if the vacuums are new to you, because you are going to be sore. But believe me when I tell you that those vacuums really help flatten those abs, ladies. And it really helps with these lower ones too. Okay. All right. So now we did a little bit of stretching, got our bodies moving, our backs and our cores up. Tighten up. We are going to now go, hang on one second. I got to fix my mirror here so I can see. I have to move you guys a little bit so I can move my mirror here. There, that should be good so I can see very good. All right, go ahead and get a drink of your water or protein shake or whatever it is that you have. Coffee or whatever. All right. Okay, so you're gonna start off on your forearms. So you're gonna go down like this, okay? And your legs are gonna come bent 90 degrees. All right, you're gonna keep that belly sucked into your ribs, that back nice and straight, okay? Those knees at a 90 degree. And you're gonna tap the toe and tap the toe. Tap the toe, tap the toe. You can really feel your lower abs here. Just snatches your waist, gets that core, them lower abs. And don't do this with your knees, okay? You're going to keep that 90 degree and take it all the way down and tap. Tap the heels if you want to, and you can't tap your toes. That's fine. Just tapping something of your foot down is fine. Just keeping that position, that 90 degree, and sucking those abs in nice and flat. Good. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Whew. Now relax for 10 seconds. Get a little breather. Okay. Now we're going to stay here, and your legs are going to come straight. If it helps, put them up like this, nice and straight. Get that core nice and tight, that belly sucked in, and go down and flutter. All right, gonna flutter kick. There you go. Up and down, up and down. If you have to, you can stay here if you need to. The lower you go, the more challenging it is. Breathe. That helps so much, you guys. Breathing. All right, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. My abs are on fire. We're going to take a 10-second break, you guys. I did a TikTok live yesterday, and I worked out and did the legs and the booty mostly, but a little bit of core work. And so my legs are, my thighs especially, and my quads are super, super sore. My core is a little sore too, but not as bad as my glutes and legs. So that is why I chose to do this workout today instead of a booty workout, because my booty and legs are on fire. All right, so you're gonna stay up like this, put your hands behind your bum. All right, and you're gonna come in and back down. And keeping that form, your back straight, your belly tucked in, okay? Good. Let's go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice and controlled. Good. And 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whew. I know your hip sizes are probably hurting too, so massage those babies. Okay. One more on our forearms, and then we're switching positions, okay? So 90-degree angle in those knees again. And keep it here. Keep that back nice and straight. That core nice and tight. Tuck that belly into your ribs. All right. And you're just going to go side to side like a windshield wiper. You don't have to go all the way down to the ground. You see, I'm not. Okay. Just go as low as you can. And bring it back up. And if this is all that you can do, that's fine. If you're just doing this, that's fine. Just make sure you're not rocking your whole body, okay? Keep your body still and just move those legs using those ab muscles. Okay, let's go. And 10, 8, 6, and 4, and 2, and 1. Good. Good. Whew. Oh my goodness. My core was shaking. Whew. And I am sweating. Dying. All right, we are gonna switch positions. Now we're gonna go into like a mini plank. It's actually called like the bear. Because you're like this. You know what I mean? All right. So tuck them toes under, get them legs, knees, feet, everything together. And you're gonna bring up like that. And you're gonna go to the side and side. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Good. Okay. Keep that back nice and straight. The pelvis tipped in. Good. Exhale and exhale. Keep that lower abs tucked in. Really using those lower abs and your side booty here. Good. And 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Ooh, give yourself a little shake, a little breather. All right. And then you're going to go back to the bear plank. All right. Put everything together, feet together, toes together, knees together. Okay. Keep your fingers really wide. That really helps you keep stable. All right. Making sure your hips are under your knees and shoulders are under your wrist. Keeping that back nice and straight, that pelvis tip. All right. Let's go. You're going to go up and you're going to open the knees, tap, close, tap, open, tap, close, tap. All right, let's go. Tap and tap. Exhale and exhale. Exhale and exhale. Open and close. Open and close. Keeping that lower abs nice and tight. Tucked in, using that core. Good. And 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Now we got just a couple more, well, one more move, and then we're going to do, whew, you're going to love me. You're going to do it all over again. Start it from the top, okay? But we got one more move. So we are going to do mountain climbers here. So going to go up into a high plank, and you're going to cross knee to elbow, cross and cross. And you're going to speed it up, okay? Let's go. Keeping that core tight. Suck that belly in. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Go into a child pose. Give yourself a nice little break, breather. Good. Okay. Now, that is like technically the end of the workout. If that you wanted to do that for activation or a finisher of a workout. And I like, so when I do my core, I'll do my initial warm up that I did with you guys today. And then I'll do my workout for that day on my core, my abs, whatever I'm working out. And then I'll do something like this, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes sometimes, and just do a finisher to really finish it off. And I'm telling you, once you start doing that, the results are amazing. You should pat yourselves on the back. This is awesome. You guys are showing up and getting it done. And that's the hardest part. Hi, hello, everybody. I'm seeing you're just saying hi. Can't see from back there on the mat. So, whew, look at my hair. You could tell. And it works too. Look at this. I mean, I am so wet into that. Like, it really does get the heart rate going and everything. So, all right. Now that you guys had a quick rest, just stretch and shake your legs and give your core a break. Let's go. Round 2, baby. And again, you only do the first part if you want to do an activation like before a workout, or if you want to do a finisher after the workout. But if this is all you're doing that day, then do it twice like we're doing, because that gives you the full workout of what you need to get those the best results. Okay. So back to forearms, legs bent 90 degrees. And you're going to tap the toe. Keeping that belly nice and flat, tucked in, that core nice and tight, back nice and straight, and keeping the 90-degree angle in those knees as you tap. Good. And breathe. Exhale and exhale. Good. Ooh, I am shaking. And 10, 9, and 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now stay here. And remember, we got them flutter kicks. So keep that back nice and straight. Push up from your elbows. Don't sink in. Push up from your elbows. Core nice and tight. Tuck that belly in. Put your feet up. And the lower you go, the harder it is. And just flutter them feet. If you have to stay up here, that's totally fine. Do what you can. Everybody's at different levels. Good. You should be really feeling that core and those lower abs now. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Gosh, I am dying. Okay, now V-ups. Let's go. In, and out. Good. Exhale when you come up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Really using those core muscles and those lower abs here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, whew. Those obliques especially should be screaming, as well as your lower abs, you guys. Wow. I am literally shaking. Okay. Back to forearms. 90 degree in those knees. Oh, hang on a second. What does that say? Oh, okay. All right. So back to the forearms, 90 degree in those knees, and you go side to side. Whew. Good. Wow, my obliques are screaming. Whew. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And one more on the other side. Good. Whew. Okay. Lay down and just stretch out for a second. Give yourselves a nice breather. All right, now slowly roll yourselves up. And we are gonna go to the bear planks. Almost done, you guys. Come on, you can do it. Push through. You got this far, right? You showed up. Push through. If you can't absolutely push through, then I understand. Because, when I first started, that first round would have been enough for me when I first started. So depending on where you're at in your experience and you're leveling up with your workouts, you might have to stop. Don't over push yourself to stick up with, to stay up with me, and then all of a sudden tear your stomach muscle or something, because that would be really, really bad. And trust me, I've had a tore diaphragm years ago, and it took years for it to heal. And I'm talking like 10 plus years. So you don't want to do that. So, all right. So just, if this is too much and you're really feeling sore and like, okay, then chill out and stop for today. All right. You don't want to hurt yourself. All right. That being said, knees together, feet together. Tuck them toes under. Make sure your shoulders are under your wrist and your knees are over your hips are over your knees. And lift that up. Lift and tap to the side. Tap and tap. Good. Really squeeze that core up. We'll get them from the hip. It'll help from the hip sizers here. Okay. I know those will hurt you too. Let's go. And 10, 9. Really keep that belly sucked in, you guys. Come on. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Give yourself a break. Oh. All right. Bear plank again. Knees together, feet together. Okay. You're going to come up and you're going to open the knees, tap, close the knees, tap. Ready? Stupid flies. We live, so we're surrounded by farmland here, so we get tons of flies. And it doesn't matter what I do, how many times I kill them a day. All right, let's go. Open knee, tap. Close knee, tap. Keeping that core nice and tight. Sucking that lower belly in. Come on. Almost done. You can do it. Exhale. Exhale. In. Good. And 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. I am literally dripping sweat. That's so gross. Whew. All right. We got the mountain climbers, and then we're gonna do a finisher. Because yes, you know me, I love them finishers. Okay, let's go. Mountain climbers. All right. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's go. Gonna slow it down just a little bit here and be real precise. Good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, child pose. Give yourselves a nice stretch here. Breathe. All right. We're going to flip over onto our backs and do a finisher. Okay. So lay down. Bring those knees up. 90 degree. Okay. Back against the floor, nice and flat. Wow, I am sweating, you guys. Whew. All right, ready? And you're going to tap and then bring in and push up. Out and in and push. Okay? And I can't talk during this workout, so tap and push. Keeping that 90 degree when you tap. Good. Five more, you can do it. This is the end. Push through. You want those results. Let's go. 2. And last one. Good. Now put your legs straight and your arms straight and just lay here and breathe in and out. Good. Slowly roll yourselves up. Good. Good job. We're going to go to your knees. All right, you're going to sit like this, and you're just going to slowly stretch to one side. And then to the other. Just really stretching these obliques that we worked so hard today. And that lower back. Good. I encourage you to take a bubble bath with Epsom salt tonight. And it wouldn't even hurt to do a cold dive if you can, to really relax and slow down the inflammation of the muscles that you worked today. One more to each side. Really bend, really stretch. Good. Now last time on this side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. All right. Good job, you guys. Whew. Who's dying? Huh? Who's dying? Now remember, if you want to do that as a finisher or an activation before a workout, just do the first part. Don't do the second round. But if this is all you're doing that day on your core and abs, then by all means, to get a full workout, do it twice like we just did today. All right? You're not going to be disappointed. The results are just amazing. So keep it up. Be consistent. All right, because that is key. Being consistent, drinking in the water, and taking in your protein to help those muscles recover faster and to also help build them faster. All right, let me see if there's any questions really quick before I jump off here. It doesn't look like it. Marsha, great move. Oh, thank you. And you won't, oh goodness, look at this. My makeup is totally smeared. You can tell I did not wear my normal makeup today because my normal makeup does not smear like this. So this is just regular mascara and stuff that I happen to throw on. And now you know why I love my products so much. Because that was horrible. I never look like that with my stuff. Even with sweating this bad. My stuff don't do that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, it is the end of September and we have our giveaway coming. So don't forget, tell your friends, come subscribe to Becky's channel. Say hi, be active, meaning say hi, comment, like, share, do all the things on my videos and post, and your name goes into the drawing. That's it. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my TikTok and Insta accounts, at least my TikTok. Some people don't have Insta, and I understand that. So if you don't have Insta, just reach out and say, hey, Beck, I don't have Insta, but I followed your TikTok and subscribed to your YouTube and did all the things, liked, shared, and commented. And I'm going to be like, okay, that's cool. Thank you. But you have to have at least TikTok. You have to at least follow my TikTok and subscribe on YouTube. And your name goes in the drawing. And you get to pick. Don't forget, you get to pick the gift. So it could be jewelry or rings, which is jewelry, any kind of jewelry. You get earrings, necklaces, and rings in a set. And then you could win a fit. So you could win a workout fit just like this, like I'm wearing today. And by the way, this is a small. And it fits true to size and they're really stretchy. So even if you're on that small to medium benchmark like I am, I'm really fluctuating on small to medium right now. I'm like right on that borderline because some of me is medium and some of me is small. So, but I love it. It's better than what I was before, I think. So anyhow, moving on, you could win a fit. And then of course, if it's a fit, you have to send me your size and what fit you would be interested in. And there's quite a few to choose from. And then of course, if it's a guy that wins and he doesn't want anything girly for a significant other, we do have guy products as well. So, and then also everybody loves Starbucks, I think, just about the majority of people. And so I did a $25 gift card to Starbucks too that you could choose from. So it's your choice. All right. And all you have to do, subscribe to my YouTube, follow my TikTok, at least my TikTok. But if you have Insta, follow my Insta too. And just share, comment, and like my lives and my other vids. And, just be happy, positive person. And the community is open on my page now. So you guys that are subscribed are more than welcome to go in there and put in any info or tips that you may have or questions that you may have for me or others in the community. Just remember, always keep it respectful and positive. No bullying, no negativity. We're a positive bunch of people, all right? And we encourage each other. We don't bully each other, all right? So with that being said, you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you on my TikTok live tomorrow. See you guys next week back here on YouTube on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love ya.